Yippee-ki-yay, gone are the days. Alright, they're playing with Jimmy and Tom. Yippee-ki-yay, gone are the days. Living and being with Daddy and Mom. They have the old records of Hoppy and Gene. They've got that country feeling, you know what I mean. Every time.
Hi, welcome. It takes a village. What's in Santa Barbara? Who's in Santa Barbara? What are our resources? And what do we need? I'm delighted today we get to film at Farmer Boy's restaurant. It's 3427 State Street. I bet a lot of you people have been through here. And I'm mega delighted because I have Nick O'Connor with me. He's the manager here and he's delightful.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys for coming in.
Yeah, thank you. And so we're just going to give you a little tour of the restaurant, and later we're going to get to know a little bit more about Nick. And so welcome, welcome.
Hey everybody, welcome to Farmer Boy. Come on in.
I think there's a milkshake machine.
Oh yeah. You guys want to take a look around? All right, follow me.
Guard.
Well, this is our countertop. It's all brand new, but we keep the same layout. We got our pies up here. We got chocolate, key lime, apple. Everyone, this is May. May's been a server here since, when did you start here?
Well, with the original owner 27 years ago.
27 years.
And now I'm delighted to be back.
Well, we got our milkshake machine, got everything. Great selection of local beer and wine right down here. There it is. Some nice local artwork over here. This is our coffee station, and all the light fixtures are all original, refurbished, really cool. Trying to keep it as much original as possible.
Hi, we're so lucky here at Farmer Boy's restaurant. We have a customer, Kim, who's with us today. How you doing, Kim?
Very well. This is my mother and I's very favorite place to be.
Oh, that's nice.
Absolutely good little
I
diner.
think it's a lot of people's favorite.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been coming here too. They're so sweet.
Yes.
Yeah. So when did you come to Santa Barbara?
Well, I was born here in 1956, and my family had the car washes here back then, and I grew up in the San Roque area, so we dined here as children quite often.
Oh wow!
Back in the olden days.
San Roque too.
Yeah, right here.
Beautiful.
Right here. Yeah.
Wow. Aren't we lucky?
Very lucky, and I love what the restaurant's done, and
Yeah.
it's got a new face now.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
The manager is Nick, and he's just a sweetheart. You know, it seems to really affect the milieu and the atmosphere. And
It does.
the people who work here seem really happy, and it's a real treat. So
This
it's
is a tradition.
Yeah.
This place,
Yeah.
this corner.
Right, right.
Yes.
I know I was hearted when I thought it was going to close, and then it like reemerged.
It did.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
So-
good. Very good. Hi Liz and hi Nora. They work here and they're friends
Oh,
of
okay.
mine.
Hello to them too. Well, thank you so
You're
much
welcome.
for
Thanks for
chatting
asking
with
me.
us. Yeah. So, Nick, you've been a manager here a little while, I guess.
Yeah. Came back a few months ago, and it's going really well.
Oh,
Really
good.
well. A lot of work, but it's a labor of love. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, such a sweet place. Well, tell me something about your history. What have you done?
So I started with this company working at Brophy Brothers Ventura. Started expoing and busing. I was there for a few years.
Wow.
And came up when the Benchmark opened over on State Street in Anapamu. Worked over there for same owners as Brophy's. And then started working at Brophy's Santa Barbara, and
It's so beautiful.
oh, it's
down
great!
there.
It's unbelievable. You get to go to work every day, and
Right in the harbor,
the
right?
mountains and everything
Yes.
like that. It's
Gorgeous.
it's nice. It's
Yes.
a blessing to work there. But then they offered me the position over here, and I jumped at it. I love breakfast. I love diner settings and
Yes.
stuff like that. So
It's such a diner. It's really cute.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of biscuits and gravy. So I couldn't pass
Couldn't
up
say
the
no.
opportunity. But yeah, I worked a few other spots in Santa Barbara too. So and I love the community, especially San Roque area.
Yeah,
San
it's
Roque's
sweet.
really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, love it.
True. Yeah, yeah. What were your first impressions of Santa Barbara when you first got here?
When I first got here, well, I started off working in sort of the downtown area, the hustle and bustle and
Yeah.
everything like that, and I like that a lot because you meet people from all over the world.
Right,
I mean,
right.
it's really sort of a hub of,
Yeah.
of tourism, and I dig that. And when I came up here, it was sort of a shock because you know I've never lived in San Roque before, and I didn't know if it was going to be more of that or kind of a little
Right,
different.
right.
And what I found is it's amazing. I mean, the community up here is it's less touristy,
Right.
but you get people all the time. You know, I ask people where they come in from. It's down the street.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. You know, you go to Brophy's, you ask people, you know, where you come in from.
In Tokyo.
And they say exactly. But up here, it's they look at me kind of weird, like 2 blocks away.
Yeah,
And, and it's
yeah.
really nice to see the same people over and over.
Yeah.
You get to really build up,
It's a neighborhood.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And you know, you can just come in and have a conversation,
Right.
be casual. That's
Right.
one of the nice things about it is
Right.
you see the same people over and
Right,
over.
right.
And we're
That's
starting to
really
see
delightful.
more and more people, same people.
Returns.
Oh, yeah, so that's
Yeah.
always that's a
You
good
know,
sign.
a lot of the people that when they first come to Santa Barbara, they kind of get a little sticker shock because as beautiful it is, as wonderful it is,
Yep.
there's a price there, and sometimes that's really hard to take, especially say for restaurant workers and things like that. So I think it's so nice that you're so kind and so good to the people because some other parts of the aspects are get a little bit rough.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, yeah, we try and keep everything reasonable, and
Yeah.
it's just a huge part of running a business. You
Yeah.
know, it's finding a balance between getting a product out that's really good.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we've focused on that a lot, getting a lot of local good products to make our
Oh,
food.
your food's just incredibly
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah,
and-
that's for sure.
Definitely using the buying power that we have to kind of,
Yes.
help to keep
We're
the
back
prices.
for a second
Yeah.
audition.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
You guys,
We're ready.
you guys are up
I
next.
hope you had a good breakfast. Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
Good.
Thank you
Wonderful
guys so
place.
much. I appreciate
It
it.
is a wonderful place.
But yeah, see, and that's the kind of
I
the
know,
community
great
coming
people.
through.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's nice to be able to do that because that
Right.
sometimes doesn't always happen. So like you get a really good product, but you get a high price, or you get a low
Right.
price, but you have a subpar product, and we've
Yeah.
tried to merge the two
Right.
as best we can. And I
You
feel
know,
like we're doing that.
I met one of your waitresses, niece, at a Buddhist community, and she's your waitress here, and she certainly sings your praises.
Oh,
you know,
goodness. Wow.
and she's fun too.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's out there singing my praises.
That's
I mean,
right.
you
That's
know,
right. You never know.
Being the boss, not everyone sings your praises
Right,
outside of
right.
work. So
Sometimes you have to correct things.
But I'm glad. No, niece is one of our best. I mean, she's really good, especially with kids. I mean, she
Really?
is just like the mom of the restaurant.
Yeah.
She has a certain knack for just really clicking with kids and families and making it a fun experience for the time that they're going to be here. Because that's a huge part. I mean, you want to do good food and everything, but the experience that you get when you come here, especially when it comes to families, when it comes to all of that.
You know, actually, one thing I did notice about Denise is I was sitting, down the aisle, and I noticed she was so delicate with older people.
Yes, absolutely.
It was really pronounced how sweet she was.
Yep.
It was incredible.
No, she's like the best kind of chameleon you can have. She's great with kids, and it's great with everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really amazing how she's very.
But, sometimes I actually think that there's a saying, a place smells, the fish smells from the head down. And I think it's really true that the atmosphere of all the workers, it seems to be really reflected with kind of the character of the manager. If you have the manager that's not, being positive enough or something, it just permeates the whole place. And I think I always feel when I come here, it's very relaxing. You don't feel like, someone's going to say something rude or anything. And I think that's a real achievement. And I kind of put that at your door.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I would pass that on to, everyone who's above me too. Really everyone that I've worked with so far coming up through the restaurants that these guys own, because they stress, here our credo is, it's casual, genuine, and local. Those are the three things we really want to focus on.
Yeah.
And when you can kind of just come to work and be yourself, and that's kind of what they advocate. Be professional, but be yourself. Interact with people as if you guys were just having a conversation, and that's coming from the top down and the sides in and the middle out. Like it's all everyone kind of shares the same thing.
That speaks really well of people. It really does. Another thing I understand about you is that you really like music and concerts.
I do. I love music.
Tell me what you've been up to in the music department.
In the music department, let me see. The last show that I went to, gosh, I think I saw Santa Barbara Bowl. My Morning Jacket played there. I think sometime a few months ago, probably later last year. Just got tickets to a big concert out in the desert.
That one, what's it called? Desert something.
Trip.
Oh, Drip.
Yeah,
yes.
so I'm gonna go.
You lucky.
Roger Waters and Pink Floyd and The Who. So I'm excited. Two of my favorite acts. And,
everyone in the world is going to be there.
Yes.
That's incredible.
That's what it seems like. It's gonna be pretty packed. So hopefully, I'm gonna try and get as close as I can, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
You also seem to know what's going on. You told us previously, and I can't remember all of it, but maybe you can share it. You said something about, I don't know what a pod is, but something Chris Shiflett was up to. What's he up to?
Oh, yeah, no, he's going to be doing a show in, I believe, Pasadena. He's doing a live podcast thing. It's an Adam Carolla show, and I don't know the details of it though.
Because he interviews musicians and things, and I think it's quite a kind of historical thing that he's doing. He's like documenting what people have been up to. I think that's really great.
That's great.
Another thing I really wanted to ask you about is I understand that you're doing a fundraiser for the schools.
Absolutely.
Tell us.
So we are doing a fundraiser. It's going to be for a lot of our local elementary schools, and it's going to be at 3 p.m. to close. We're going to donate 25% of all of our sales revenue.
Oh, wow.
I guess. And yeah, so just trying to get back to the community.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah,
special. I think that is something special about Santa Barbara. Along with all the resources we have, there's a lot of people that are giving and sharing.
Yeah.
And I know we need more.
Well, it's essential.
And I know there's people suffering here, and that's true too. This is distracting because there's the most beautiful dog in the history of the world over there.
We have a nice audience right here. He's just quiet, he's attentive.
He's so cute.
Just hanging.
If you were sitting on a bench in Shoreline, who would you like to have with you?
Gosh, that is a good question.
Should I not ask?
Well, no, it's if I could sit down with one person, mention Shoreline. There'll probably be a few, but one comes off the top of my head. I love comedy. If Louis C.K. were in town,
Oh,
if
wow.
he wanted to sit down
Yeah.
and have a conversation, probably
Boy, that would be fun.
talk about his life in general. I feel like that would be nice.
Yes, yes. Now, if you had an extra $1 million and you wanted to give it to a Santa Barbara charity,
Yeah.
what would be your choice?
I couldn't name a charity off the top of my head, but I would hope that we could get it back into our schools and local community schools. And I have 2 daughters, and one of them is just going into kindergarten right
Oh,
now.
wow. I didn't know that.
It would be nice to kind of
Enrich your
enrich
environment.
that and see that
Right.
or maybe some extracurricular activity
Right.
afterwards, maybe. So I would love to see it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
that's
I think Seymour Duncan actually donates musical instruments to the Santa Barbara schools.
That would be great.
Is that fabulous?
That's amazing.
That is
That's
just
awesome.
amazing. Really great. Yeah.
Teaches you a lot.
Yeah.
Just love to get the word out to the community to come in and
Yes.
try us out.
Yeah.
Especially dinner. Dinner
Oh,
is a
that's right. You
great-
have dinners
it's-
too. I forget that. I
Just
always think
open
of
for
this as-
dinner. Yeah.
As breakfast, but you're absolutely right. You're now, and here's your times, I guess.
Open till 9 p.m.
Yay.
Every night. We got a happy hour. Our
Fabulous.
early bird special going from 3 to 6. Take 15% off everything on your check.
Great.
And so and it is a really great spot. Sometimes, like I said, I'm a big breakfast person, so
Yeah.
I could eat breakfast all day long. And that's what I'm hoping, that there's more people out there like me that would like some breakfast all day long. And if not,
Right.
we got
Right.
a New York steak, we got some
Yeah.
other stuff for you
That's
guys
nice.
too. So
Well, it's nice because sometimes people have a rough time, making it through the workday, and to come to this kind of atmosphere,
Yep.
I think it's really special. I mean, you can truly relax.
definitely.
Yeah. Now, we have a great waitress here that's going to tell us a little bit more about the history, because we've kind of done the curtain thing, but she knows a lot about what used to be here. So tell us.
Well, what I know is that in 1958, Ralph Carlston's parents started this restaurant. And then when I started, his parents had given the restaurant to the son, Ralph. And he was my boss until his retirement, which is recently, last year. And that's when the Bennett's bought this restaurant. It was a delight to work for Ralph, and it's really, really nice working for the new owners as well. I'm very pleased to be offered a job here. I'm thankful, and I love the new place. Everything's really nice. Special napkins, glasses. Just a nice change.
Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. It's always really just so nice when someone enjoys the work they're doing. That's really, really special. And Nick seems really personal and really authentically, sincerely caring about people, which that's pretty nice.
He can talk to anybody. He's a good boss, and he's really good with the customers as well.
Okay, well, we have to sign off here for It Takes a Village. I want to thank you, and we've had a great time at Farmer Boys in Santa Barbara, and that's 3427 State Street. Thank you. Hi, I'm Bonnie from It Takes a Village. We're here on Ortega and Santa Barbara Street. What have we discovered? It's a Steve Nipper company. Let's go in and check it out. Hi, Steve. How are you?
Hi, Bonnie. I'm great. Thanks for stopping in today.
All right, what's going on around here?
Well, we're here at Soul Wave, where we make people's water better.
All right. And I'll say that you have a pretty good reputation in this town. How did you earn that?
Well, with 23 years of service to the community and doing a good job and standing behind what we do, that's what we've earned.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. And I just want to thank you, Bonnie, for helping us support It Takes a Village. We couldn't be happier.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take care. And so we learned more about Santa Barbara. We have a company that helps the economy of people because of their prices, and they help your good health with good water. Very, very important. Thank you, Steve Nipper at Soul Wave.
Hi, I'm Chris Jensen from Jensen Guitar and Music Company, and I'm proud to sponsor It Takes a Village. And just so you know where we are, here's my card.
It started out one Saturday night at the Condor. You told me you didn't love me anymore. We started picking up the pace, then much to our disgrace, the bartender said, "Will you all kindly leave?" Ha, ha, yeah, yes, I'm over you. Ha, ha, yeah, yes, I'm over you. Ha, ha, yeah, yes, I'm over you. And I'm thanking God that I'm over you. We went on over to your mom's trailer condo. Pretty soon, a coffee table flew. Well, the neighbors, they called the cops. They made it stop. And then your dog bit off my shoe. Ha, ha, yeah, yes, I'm over you. Ha, ha, yeah, yes, I'm over you. Ha, ha, yeah, yes, I'm over you. And I'm thanking God that I'm over you. Yes, I'm over you. Ha, ha, yeah, yes, I'm over you. Ha, ha, yeah, yes, I'm over you. The moral of the story is there is no moral. I'll leave that to those folks on Fox News. Another man might have been angry, another man might have been blue. Me, I just went out and bought some shoes. Ha, ha, yeah, yes, I'm over you. and playing with Jimmy and Tom. Yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay, gone all the days of living and being with Daddy and Mom. They have the old records of Hoppy and Gene. They've got that country feeling, you know what I mean. Every time I hear
I've really enjoyed my membership in the Association for Women in Communications. I find the women-to-woman support and empowerment really mean a lot to me.
When you want to be a good communicator, as much as we like to express ourselves and talk, and whether that's through writing or through verbal, sometimes you just need support and you need camaraderie. And being part of Women in Communications has been a key part of me building that network of like-minded individuals, and I like to call it kind of my mothership of people who get me.
I always used to say Women in Communications was a safe place to go. You could ask any question of anybody and they would give you the answer. And nobody worried about giving you time of day. It was different than other professional organizations.
The women that I've connected with, everywhere women are open and friendly and interested and interesting and talented, and the diversity of talents is fascinating.
AWC has given me leadership opportunities that I otherwise wouldn't have had at my university, and a chance to kind of make a difference in other students that are pursuing communication. And what it means to me is that it's given me a great network.
So I come to the people here to learn from them what's new technology that's out there and what I can use to better my career position and the information that I need to share with them.
I joined AWC because of the networking connections that I got from my local chapter, and it was an amazing event. And we work throughout all different disciplines in communications, and I think it's a really great opportunity for anyone to move forward in their career, but also to get those connections with other people who are leaders and empowering women.
I think you can find other women who are willing to help you. It's not as competitive and kind of cutthroat as some of the other organizations.
Getting to meet other women that are influential. I love meeting the other ladies because, since I'm graduating in May, it's opened up a lot of doors.
Networking and the resources available in the Association for Women in Communication are huge. It's a camaraderie that you don't have in most associations. So that is why I joined, to further my career and to meet some wonderful, wonderful people.